Hey everyone. So, I wanted to talk today about corporate pet stores. So, I'm not going to give specific names. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows who I'm talking about. Um, I'm sure people that are experienced with reptiles know what I'm talking about, that their animals there are extremely mistreated. Um, let's just say I got my first pet, my first not pet, but my first reptile at a pet store, at a corporate pet store. I mean, he's perfectly healthy and everything, but originally when I got this snake, I was given information from this pet store. I was given a pamphlet, and I was given a lot of wrong information with that animal. I made it work. I ended up doing my own research, but I mean, I blame myself for not doing enough research beforehand instead, and actually listening to everything the pet stores had to say. So originally I had my first snake in a big glass tank. I had heat lights. I tried feeding outside of the enclosure, all of things that are wrong, especially for ball pythons. You know, if you've seen my other videos, you know how I take care of them. I mean, I have my rack right here. But another thing a lot of people see is they see these snakes that are really unhealthy, and they're full of mites, or they're just starving, you know, and they feed them in separate enclosures at these pet stores. And almost every single time I go into one of these stores, I see regurgitated mice. So, you know, these snakes aren't getting any food whatsoever, and most of them are babies. So babies are going to need more food than an adult. If an adult goes off food for a while, that's fine. But it's not okay for babies. So I've seen like 5, 6 normals in one tank, which is terrible. I mean, they stress each other out. You can't. I've heard so many things like they're inseparable, they're cuddling with each other. That's not true. They they don't cuddle. They they're pretty much fighting for the better spot, more, you know, the hot spot, or whatever spot they want to be in. They don't cuddle. They don't have the intelligence that humans or most mammals have, or even other reptiles like lizards. I hear people saying that I want to rescue this animal. I'm going to buy it from a pet store, so I'm going to rescue it. And I may have been guilty of doing this before, but the way retail stores work in general is, if something is being bought, if something is selling good, you're going to get more. If it's selling really good, you're going to get more than what you sold, because I mean, you're obviously selling it, so you're going to be making you're going to try to make more money, get more morphs, get more snakes. So think about it this way: if you're buying an animal from one of these stores and you think you rescued it, you may have just put 2 more in that store to be mistreated. So saving one animal isn't really helping the cause. I know it's hard. I hate to even go in these stores just because I myself want to save all these animals, but I know that if I do rescue these animals, you're giving money to a store, you're giving more money to their cause, so they're going to be putting more money towards these animals to sell more of these animals. Then they're going to be mistreating more animals. So if people stop buying from them, they're going to stop replenishing. So I mean, go in there, buy their dog, cat stuff, buy your dog food. Don't buy their reptiles. That's all I'm asking. If you want to help the hobby, buy from breeders. Buy from local breed. It doesn't have to be local. I mean, you could get snakes from anywhere throughout the U.S. without shipping. I mean, with shipping. So, I mean, pay for a breeder. For one, if you get from a reputable breeder, you're going to know if it's male or female. You're going to know the exact genetics. You're going to have its feeding, and you're just going to have a better quality animal. So, I mean, I know it's hard to see these animals dying, basically, in these pet stores, but, I mean, I just ask that you don't buy from them. I mean, they really hurt the hobby, not only with their suffering animals, but with the information that they give to people. It's really bad for our hobby. So thank you guys. Listen to me or not, I'm not going to judge you if you do buy from pet stores. I mean, I've honestly bought 3 snakes from pet stores. I'm no longer going to do it. But everybody have a good day. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a good day.